Hi besties, welcome back to Pretty in Purpose with your host Mia Nanelle. I have missed you guys so much. It has been a hectic week and I apologize for being absent last week. But today we're going to be talking about something that has completely changed my mindset, and that is being delusional in the best way possible, of course. Because let's be real, half the time we're scared to do stuff or not doing things because of self-doubt. Have you ever noticed how some girls can just tap into their inner that girl and just decide, I'm that girl or I'm that bee, whatever the case is, and it just seems like it was magic to them, or something happened, it was just magic? Girl, majority of the time, no, all the time, it's not magic. It is the power of self-belief and just kind of ignoring that voice that's telling you you can't do something or you're too scared to do it. So today we're going to be talking about how and why being delusional works for everyone. It will work for you, it can work for me, it can work for your next door neighbor, it can work for literally anyone, and they have the power of being delusional. Now, before we get into anything, I do want to talk about what being delusional is and what being delusional isn't. So being, delusional isn't just about, or isn't really about, ignoring reality or anything like that. It is about refusing limitations for yourself. It's about believing that you are more than what your mind is telling you or what your body is telling you, because we're all more than that. Think about your biggest dreams. The girl that already has it, the girl that's you, right? The girl that already has it isn't just sitting around and doubting herself. She's making the moves to make it happen. She knows she's that girl. Y'all, I saw this quote on Instagram, and it was like, you want it so bad right now, whatever I kind of ties in, because whatever you want right now, whatever you're trying to go for right now, it's because your future self already has it. And that's so true. I want to be a veterinarian, and I'm about to be, I got a little ways to go, but I'm on my way there, and I want it, and I'm going for it, because why not? You know what I'm saying? There's so many celebrities out here that were delusional, and then now they're the biggest celebrities out here. Oprah Winfrey. She was fired from her very first TV job. Now she has a very successful TV production. Cardi B, she was a stripper, she was, wanting to become a rapper, and she literally manifested her rap career and is so successful today. Who else? Issa Rae. Y'all, she's so popular now. She was starring in movies, she was doing productions for movies, and now she's one of the biggest producers and movie actors there is, So I think being delusional is definitely worth your while, and definitely something you should be considering. And like everything else, there's always a science behind these things. So being delusional has a science behind it, believe it or not. So being delusional basically kind of ties into the law of assumption. So the person that you think you are already like trying to manifest those different things into your life. You're trying to, as if you already are successful, that successful vet, that successful doctor, that successful nurse. You're already thinking as her, as him, and now you're going to start receiving what a nurse, a doctor, a vet would start receiving. So like if you are constantly telling yourself, I am confident, I'm beautiful, I'm intelligent, I'm whatever, your brain is going to start looking for ways to maximize on what you're telling yourself. You're going to be like, oh, I do look beautiful today. Oh, I just answered that question. I'm so smart. Whatever the case is, your brain is going to start looking for those things to affirm what you're talking about. So that also goes into if you're talking negatively. I remember I was going through like a little tough spot, y'all, and I was just finding everything negative. I was just saying, oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so this. I can't do anything right. And you know what? That's so true, because I couldn't do nothing right. I was literally telling myself I can't do nothing right, and I'm just having an awful day. Instead of just like, and there's this quote that's like, is it a bad day, or is it just 10 minutes of, badness, or whatever the case is? Or are you going to let that segment of the day of 10 minutes ruin your whole day? So I've kind of been trying to go through that. I've been trying to pick my piece, choose my piece before, I've been trying to choose peace over arguing over just silly stuff, because you know what, y'all, I'm my own person, and Everyone deserves to be happy. No one deserves to just be arguing with anyone, whether it's family, your mom, your dad, anybody, y'all. But I know I'm getting off topic, but I'm just speaking what I feel is best, and being delusional is best, y'all. Like, being delusional will go a far way for you mentally. It'll go far way physically, y'all. I'm in the gym now, y'all. I've been eating better. I've been doing protein shakes, eating smoothies, y'all. I love me some Smoothie King. And so I feel like I'm actively changing my mindset. And even so with like my makeup, y'all, I don't know if y'all want to see like my makeup. I do have an Instagram, which is Pretty in Purpose Pod, and I might post it there. But I just got a whole bunch of makeup, and I wanted to get a whole bunch of makeup because I wanted to start feeling beautiful. I already feel like I'm beautiful as is, but I wanted to just enhance my beauty a little bit and become a makeup girly again, because I'm 20, y'all. I'm still young. So I want to just start, being my age. I feel like all I do is go to work and go to sleep. And go to school. So, but, I say all that to say that if you believe that you can or can't do something, or you're beautiful or you're not beautiful, you're going to be right. Anything that you say, you're going to be right. The gag is, you are right. Either way, you're right either way. So which one do you really want to be right about then? So now we're going to get into how to be delusional, y'all. Y'all, you probably already have it down packed. I already have it down packed, y'all. I've been saying, I hope I can get to 10K subscribers, whatever. Instead, I switched over to I already have the support system of 10K subscribers. I already have a community of 10K subscribers, because that is the goal for this channel. I do want to grow beautiful, empowered women, beautiful women in purpose, and I just love talking, y'all. I'm such a yapper, and if I could talk all the time and really just get into someone's heart, I would love to do that. I think that's so beautiful. Let me not get off topic, but being delusional, I feel like a lot of people partake in it more than what they think they do. They just don't have a name for it, or probably don't even like being called delusional, but in reality, you're being delusional, girl, and there's nothing wrong with it. Another little tip for being delusional is you need to start acting, talking, and listening, or whatever the case is, as if you are already that famous person, that successful businesswoman, whatever you want to be. Start acting like her. How does she dress? How does she move? How does she carry herself? How does she listen to other people? How does she dress in the morning? How does she go to sleep at night? Does she have a workout routine? How would you see yourself when you are a successful businesswoman, or a successful veterinarian, or a successful doctor? How are you going to be able to know that you can handle what your future self handles? How are you going to be able to be in the mindset if you're already lazy, if you're already doubting yourself? How are you going to be able to handle the things that your future self is doing if you can't even do it now? I always try to do that. Like, y'all, I'm really proud of myself, because I think this is the longest I've been in the gym. But I didn't have so many things going on for myself. Like, I'm full-time working, I'm a full-time student. So it's been a lot. And I run my own business. I haven't actively got it started up yet, but it's a lot. And going to the gym was one of those things that I really wanted to do, and I know that my future self is doing. So here we are, and we're doing it. I know if I can do it, you can do it, because anybody can do anything, really. If you're being delusional, might as well start being delusional now, while you're young, while you can do it, girl. And even if you're scared to do something, or you feel like now's not the time, or you're waiting for the right time, no, girl, start now. Start as soon as you can, really. Why are you waiting? You don't know, and tomorrow's not promised. So you might want to start doing everything and anything that you can now. It doesn't even have to be a lot. Take small actions. Take small baby steps. It could be literally, if you can't wake up every day at 6 a.m., wake up at least 1-2 times a week. Start off small, and it will gradually build. I'm trying to do better. I want to wake up at 4 a.m., y'all. I know that's probably ambitious, but with how far my job is, I have to wake up already early, and I do feel like when I wake up already, I'm rushing out the door. I have to wake up at 5, so I feel like I think it's achievable for me. I think I can do it. And I also want to fit in a workout for those days as well, but start small. You can do it, girl. Like, just start small and just congratulate yourself for where you are. Now, I know these are all like steps on what you can do to be delusional, but again, being delusional isn't about ignoring reality, ignoring what issues you do have or what you are going through now. It's about just shifting that perspective a little, shifting what you can make the most out of your situation, really. You know, I see a lot, even I know I keep saying about on Instagram, boy, like on Instagram, on TikTok, I see a lot of people, you know, they say I'm grateful, or I get to wake up early this morning to go to my job. I get to be stressed about my schoolwork. I get to eat school food, whatever the case is. They start switching at, instead of saying, oh, I have to get up for work, I have to get up so early, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Some people don't have the opportunity to do those things, and they start just switching that perspective. And I've been trying to do that as well, and I feel like it does help a lot. It really is like so beautiful. Like, even with my dog, I feel like having my poodle is a lot of work, but I get to do that because I already has a poodle, and she's so beautiful, and I love her. She's so loving and just wants to be under you, literally. But I think it goes to show that a lot of the things that we go through, it is because of our perspective on things. We don't look at the other side of the lawn. We don't look at the other thing that could be a brightening. Instead of always being down, we could also look at that thing that shines through, you know, because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So I just want you guys to start seeing yourself as that girl or that boy, whatever, if you're a boy, girl watching this, start seeing yourself as that successful business owner, as that successful YouTuber, as a successful podcaster, whatever it is. Start seeing yourself like that, and the world will start to catch up, and the world will start seeing you as that as well, girl. Now, I do want to ask you guys, what's one thing that you're gonna start being delusional about? Please let me know. Please don't mind this right here. What is something that you guys are really gonna start doing or start being delusional about? Like, let me know. I would love to know. I would love to hear your thoughts. We didn't have today, I was gonna put in that we don't have a commenter of the week. You know, I don't get comments like that yet, but we're getting there. Don't worry, I'm building a 10K subscriber community. I already have it, so just need that engagement a little bit. But if you did love this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. I have an Instagram and a TikTok, Pretty and Purpose Pod, for both. I apologize if this episode was a little short, but I am doing an extra episode this week, possibly. Today's Tuesday, so I hope you have a beautiful Tuesday. Be on the lookout for an extra episode. I will be back on Thursday. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.